Today we dive deep into a rifle that has been making waves in the modern military world. A rifle built not just for battle, but for precision, reliability, and raw performance. We're talking about the IWI Arad, the new Israeli rifle that stands at the crossroads of innovation and relentless power. What makes it different? What makes it special? And why is this weapon being considered one of the most promising new platforms in the tactical world? Let's break it all down in detail and take you on a complete journey through its origins, its mechanics, its battlefield advantages, and why specialists across the globe are paying close attention to this remarkable weapon. When you think of Israeli military equipment, one thing immediately comes to mind: reliability under extreme conditions. Israel's military industry has a reputation for producing weapons that survive brutal climates, dusty deserts, muddy battle zones, and still keep firing. The IWI Arad is no exception. Developed by Israel Weapon Industries, the same company behind legendary rifles like the Galil ACE and Taver, the Arad represents a powerful evolution designed specifically for the changing demands of modern warfare. This rifle isn't just a clone, it's not another M4 style rifle. Yes, it shares some similarities, but deep inside, it is different. It is built around the concept of modularity, adaptability, and battlefield control. The Arad can switch calibers, adjust configurations, carry optics, suppressors, lasers, night vision, infrared, and still maintain flawless functionality. This is the kind of rifle that soldiers want to carry because it doesn't just shoot, it performs. Let's talk design. At first glance, the Arad somewhat resembles the M4 platform. That's not an accident. It was intentional because IWI wanted it to be familiar for users trained on air-style weapons. But when you go deeper, you realize it's not just a copy. Unlike standard direct impingement rifles, the Arad uses a short, stroke gas piston operating system. That means it runs cleaner, is more reliable, and maintains performance even when dirty or under heavy use. And we all know in real combat, rifles don't stay clean for long. The Arad is available in both 56x45 NATO and 300 Blackout, making it extremely versatile. With quick barrel changes and adjustable gas regulators, it allows operators to configure it for either suppressed or unsuppressed fire. That means whether you're in close quarters, urban combat, or long distance precision duty, this rifle adapts to you. Not the other way around. The materials used in the Arad are top-tier, aircraft-grade aluminum at the core, polymer where needed, precision machining everywhere. Every angle, every rail, every contour is thoughtfully crafted. This rifle doesn't just feel like a weapon, it feels like a tool designed with elite soldiers in mind. Light enough to carry for hours, strong enough to take physical punishment, and accurate enough to deliver rounds exactly where they're needed. Speaking of accuracy, the Arad shines when it comes to precision shooting. It has a free-floating barrel which dramatically improves accuracy by reducing the effects of external pressure on the barrel. That means consistent grouping, even at extended range. Soldiers have reported surprising accuracy even at distances beyond 500 meters. And with the right optics, it can easily serve roles beyond the standard assault rifle. The trigger system is remarkable too. Crisp, responsive, and tuned for both rapid fire and high-precision shots. It doesn't feel mushy, doesn't feel heavy, it feels balanced. The type of trigger that gives shooters confidence with every pull. Now let's talk modularity. Everything modern shooters love about customization is present here. Loke slots, full-length Picatinny rail, ambidextrous controls, adjustable stock, folding sights, and a charging handle that can be switched for left or right-handed shooters. Whether you are clearing buildings, patrolling open ground, running silent operations, or providing long-range fire support, the Arad can be built for your exact need. That's what makes it special. It's not just a rifle, it's a platform. One of the biggest advantages of the Arad is its gas regulator. You can easily switch modes to optimize performance when using suppressors. Suppressor use often creates excess back pressure, leading to more gas and fouling in the system. But with the Arad's adjustable gas system, you maintain smooth performance, clean cycling, and reduced recoil. That's what makes it a favorite among special forces and tactical operators. Field maintenance is incredibly easy. The rifle can be disassembled in seconds without tools, cleaned quickly, and put back together fast. Even in harsh conditions, this rifle is known to keep going. Mud, sand, dust, rain doesn't matter. The piston system helps prevent gunk buildup in critical areas, keeping it operational even when other rifles start to fail. Let's talk durability. The Arad was tested in harsh environments: extreme cold, scorching desert heat, high humidity, mud, sandstorms, you name it. Most rifles would start jamming, misfiring, or losing reliability, but the Arad kept firing. That is the kind of reliability soldiers need in real-world war zones. Because in combat, your rifle is not just a tool, it's your lifeline. The ergonomic design is one of the standout features. The grip, the stock, the weight balance, the placement of controls, all of it feels natural. Even in fast-paced firing transitions, it feels stable. That balance between speed and control is rare. Many rifles either excel at rapid fire but lose precision, or are accurate but heavy and slow. The Arad finds the sweet spot right in the middle. When it comes to suppressor performance, the Arad excels. Many rifles struggle when suppressed due to back pressure and reliability issues. But the Arad was designed with suppressor use in mind. Whether you're using it for stealth missions or nighttime operations, it handles it extremely well. Low recoil, smooth cycling, quiet operation, and accuracy still intact. Another big point: ambidextrous design. Both left-handed and right-handed shooters can operate it easily. Magazine release, bolt release, safety selectors, charging handle, all ambidextrous. This is crucial, especially in tactical teams where everyone needs to be able to use any weapon under pressure. Now, let's talk recoil. The Arad is surprisingly soft shooting. Even in rapid fire mode, it remains stable and controlled. That means faster follow-up shots, tighter grouping, and better target control. Soldiers love rifles that give stability without adding extra weight, and that's what this rifle does beautifully. Now let's dive into something that makes the Arad truly future. Its compatibility with advanced optics and digital fire control systems. The rifle was designed with advanced tactical electronics in mind: night vision, thermal scopes, ballistic computers, laser rangefinders. All can be mounted seamlessly. This rifle isn't just ready for today's battlefield, it's ready for tomorrow's. The Arad has already gained attention from several military and police forces worldwide. Special units have tested it, and so far, reports have been positive. It's being considered not just as a standard infantry rifle, but as a special operations platform. That is a big step, because elite units demand rifles that don't just work, they excel. When soldiers talk about love for a rifle, they're not talking about how it looks or how it sounds. They're talking about trust. Trust that when the trigger is pulled, the weapon will fire. Trust that when it's dropped, dragged through mud, or submerged in water, it will still perform. The Arad inspires that kind of trust. IWI designed the Arad to compete with the best in the world. The HK4, 116, FN SCAR, SIG MCX, and other high-tier tactical rifles. And it's doing a great job entering that league. With a blend of Israeli engineering, American familiarity, and battlefield toughness, it offers a unique combination that many modern military forces are actively considering. One of the most underrated aspects of the Arad is its quiet elegance. It's not flashy, it's not overly aggressive looking. It has a clean, purposeful design. It looks like a tool meant for serious work, a rifle designed not to impress on the wall, but to perform in the field. The world of firearms is changing. Modern combat isn't just about firing power. It's about technology, mobility, accuracy, control, and adaptability. The Arad checks all those boxes. It's built for modularity, built for suppression, built for digital optics, built for performance, built for reliability, and most importantly, built for the soldier. When a rifle like this enters the world stage, it speaks a message that weapons today aren't just meant to shoot, they are meant to think, to adapt, to evolve with the soldier. And that is what the Arad represents. It's a rifle for the modern battlefield, for the new age soldier, for the next chapter of military evolution. And that brings us to the most important question. Is the IWI Arad the future of military rifles? It might very well be. It carries the DNA of Israeli toughness, the elegance of modern engineering, and the mindset of the future battlefield. If this is the new direction, then one thing is clear. The future of rifles has arrived. In a world where precision meets power, where innovation meets experience, where reliability meets adaptability, the Arad stands tall. Not just as another rifle, but as a symbol of evolution. A rifle built not just to survive the battlefield, but to define it. Every detail, every component, every mechanism speaks of purpose. To deliver accuracy when needed, to provide reliability when demanded, and to offer control when everything else is chaos. That is the essence of the Arad, and in the end, it's not just about a weapon. It's about what it represents. Strength, intelligence, modern warfare evolution, a perfect blend of precision and power. And in that moment, when the soldier breathes, aims, and fires, the rifle does not just function. It performs. So next time you hear the name IWI Arad, remember this. It's not just a rifle, it's a statement. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep breakdown and want more powerful, cinematic, and in-depth explorations of modern weapons and tactical technology, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment about which firearm or military system you'd like to see next, and share this video with someone who loves military innovation. Until next time, stay sharp, stay aware, and remember, it's not just about firepower, it's about precision and purpose.